Welcome, wrestling fans, to an epic journey through the annals of WWE history. Today, we embark on a quest to determine the greatest match in WWE's illustrious history. But beware, my friends, this is no easy feat. It's a subjectivity-infused battleground where opinions run wild. What one person deems a classic, another may label an abomination. However, we've got an ace up our sleeves: CageMatch.net, the wrestling database that provides a glimmer of consensus. It's like IMDb, but for the squared circle, where fans get to voice their opinions and have their say. To understand what the internet believes to be the greatest WWE matches, we've delved into the treasure trove of CageMatch.net's archives. It's a collective process that yields intriguing results. Now, before we dive in, remember that these ratings reflect the collective opinion of the internet wrestling community. While they offer insight, biases may still lurk in the shadows. With that in mind, let's unveil the top 10 WWE matches ever, as chosen by the internet. Match 10, Chris Benoit versus Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, WrestleMania 20. WrestleMania 20, a milestone event, saw an unforgettable triple threat match that still reverberates through time. Chris Benoit, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H collided, crafting a masterpiece of in-ring action. The physicality in this encounter is what immediately grabs your attention. These three warriors pushed themselves to the absolute limit. Benoit's technical mastery, Michaels' charismatic showmanship, and Triple H's ruthless determination combined to create a true wrestling spectacle. Match 9, Tyler Bate versus Walter, NXT UK TakeOver, Cardiff. NXT UK TakeOver, Cardiff. An event that became the stage for something truly special. Tyler Bate and Walter's clash catapulted the UK Championship to newfound heights. This match received the ultimate accolade, a coveted 5-star rating from the wrestling community. What made this encounter exceptional was the stark contrast in styles. Bate's agility and Walter's raw power clashed in a dynamic and hard-hitting contest that left the audience on the edge of their seats. Match 8, the Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys, WrestleMania X7. Now let's travel back to the wrestling's zenith, WrestleMania X7, and dive into the unforgettable TLC 2 match. This three-way tag team war between the Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardy Boys was nothing short of a spot-fest masterpiece. It showcased the height of high-risk maneuvers, ladder spots, and sheer innovation. The pressure to outdo their previous encounters was immense, and yet they delivered with flying colors. Match 7, The Revival versus DIY, NXT TakeOver Toronto. NXT TakeOver. Toronto bore witness to a tag team classic as The Revival clashed with DIY. This match secured its place as the highest-rated tag team encounter on our list. The Revival's old-school wrestling style beautifully intertwined with DIY's innovative offense. It was a contest that left the crowd in sheer awe, a masterclass in storytelling and in-ring psychology. It was a nostalgic trip back to the glory days of tag team wrestling. Match 6, Ilya Dragunov vs. Walter, NXT TakeOver 36. Our next stop is at NXT TakeOver 36, where the rivalry between Ilya Dragunov and Walter took center stage. This was a battle that transcended borders, starting in Germany and making its way to WWE. The story woven into this match added layers of emotional depth. Walter, the UK champion for 870 days, put his title on the line, and Dragunov fought with unyielding tenacity. It was a perfect blend of storytelling and brutal physicality, proving that wrestling can be an art form of the highest order. Match 5, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, WrestleMania 25. WrestleMania 25, where two legends collided in a dramatic showdown that many hold as a classic. Shawn Michaels took on The Undertaker in a match that felt like a Hollywood blockbuster within the wrestling world. Both veterans poured their hearts and souls into the encounter, creating a match that beautifully blended drama, athleticism, and storytelling. It's an unforgettable chapter in WWE history. Match 4, CM Punk versus John Cena, Money in the Bank 2011. And now we arrive at a moment that sent shockwaves through the wrestling universe. Money in the Bank 2011 Chicago, the electric atmosphere set the stage for one of the most iconic matches in WWE history. CM Punk, Chicago's hometown hero, went head-to-head with John Cena. The crowd was on fire, and the storyline was electric. The match itself was a roller coaster of emotions, and the audience's energy turned this into an unforgettable experience. Match 3. Bret Hart versus Steve Austin, WrestleMania 13. WrestleMania 13, a stage where legends are born. This event witnessed a double-turn match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin. Many consider this to be one of the best matches in WWE history. What set this apart was the storytelling, a rarity in the age of content overload. It showcased character evolution and an iconic moment where Austin refused to quit while trapped in Hart's sharpshooter. This match exemplifies wrestling's ability to tell stories that resonate deeply with the audience. Match 2. Ilya Dragunov versus Walter, NXT UK. In the midst of the pandemic, wrestling faced unique challenges, including empty arena matches. Ilya Dragunov and Walter embraced this challenge, turning it into an advantage. The absence of a live audience made the sounds of flesh hitting flesh, and the raw intensity of their encounter more pronounced. It was a rare example of an empty arena setting enhancing the match's impact. Match 1. Andrade Almas versus Johnny Gargano, NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. According to the internet, the greatest WWE match ever is Andrade Almas versus Johnny Gargano at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. This match is a testament to the pursuit of critical acclaim in NXT main events. Gargano's never-say-die attitude and Almas's hard-hitting offense painted a compelling story. It showcased excellence and emotion, defining NXT's brand of wrestling. There you have it. The top 10 WWE matches according to the internet's collective opinion. But remember, the beauty of wrestling lies in its subjectivity. What makes a match great can vary from fan to fan. So keep the discussion alive in the comments, share your thoughts, and let us know if you agree with this list. Thanks for joining us today on this thrilling ride through WWE's finest moments. Wrestling, after all, is an art form that thrives on passionate discussions and differing opinions. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share this video with your fellow wrestling enthusiasts. Your opinions matter, and we want to hear from you. So until next time, keep watching, keep debating, and keep the spirit of wrestling alive. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.